He wants to start this drive with a pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He leaves it with his back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Off play action on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's a heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
Great job route.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, that play action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. They get to him as he throws. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
With the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Backs looking for the goal line.
a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Runs for the tackle. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Running to Green. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 45, on his way. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can pull it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very...
He unleashes a long one. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Trojan.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll try the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Still looking on the move. Powers through the defender.
I think he did a really good job.
Weight room, little nigga.
You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive.
Fat boy on the left
get to
side,
man. And make him make quick decisions.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, I ain't see you coming. Oh, dude.
Loses 3 on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get their rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Off the play fake on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the quarterback had the look he wanted. He had his big fella down here in the red zone. That's supposed to be an easy pitch and catch, but his buddy puts it on the floor.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Cox. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Here's the handoff. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking to throw for it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Turning it on. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because
just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab down the left side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick your
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Rides the back and leaves it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll take a deep shot here. Wideout trying to get it in. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
this guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Couldn't find anybody open, just... Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walter. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
For this offense, they started the drive with great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting third down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to...
Bro, I know you lying, bro. Come on, man. I know you lying. When did this ever happen?
Into a first down and came up a little short. The Trojans with a long way to go.
Time out, bro. What happened, bro? That bitch was smooth past my head. Look at my ass. Look at me. Pitiful. Boy, when code break down film.
Loss on the last play.
We better score. That's all I got to say. We better score right now.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He
3rd and 41, bro.
Anything there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Create my young bull out there, white wow.
Are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
Create my young bull. We got a... I ain't gonna say it. We got number 47 right down. Watch. Okay, you on there. Put this ball, bro. We're gonna talk about this on the sideline. We ain't mad, though. But we can't have that, bro. We can't have it. My leg hurt now.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Bring in the heat. He's going to run.
Let me get out.
He gets it past.
Let me get out of there, man.
Get him out of bounds at the 32.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
Get on.
I got up. Throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be
we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Intentional throw. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab on the left side.
Boy.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Troy holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Even though we are 27-0, I'm still mad that we fumbled right then and there. 73 ass on the block, boy.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Some little ass off
And
me.
the defense holds
I should
firm.
stiff on
No
him.
pickup at
Just start running
all
niggas
that
over,
play.
bro.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
They were able to corral him for a huge loss.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gibson. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that 1st down mark. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go.
Hey, man!
Now you're
Hey!
set up with an opportunity to get
Well,
some points.
run it again.
Start thinking
Matter of
about what
fact,
plays I like, Jesse, as
let me
I
get
cross the
accurate,
field.
bro.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators.
I'm more
out
than
there,
a
David,
quarterback,
in this
bro. I'm real
position, they
athlete.
like to take a shot
Snap,
right away and try
snap
to
this ball.
capitalize
You
on
get
this
right.
field position.
Chop me a nigga today.
From the gun, they'll try the
Gordon Ramsay, chopping block.
defense
Oh,
there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position
Good feet,
to
good
saw
feet.
this clock away and get a W.
He didn't even have a chance to
Ran it
get
again,
back to
babe.
the line. What a job by this defensive front.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight
Who
ends on the
did-
field.
who
So
is
the
that
defense, they were
hollering?
expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the
If I
negative.
get routed up on that outside, man, you better watch out.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
I told you.
Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang
That
play.
man got
That
too much
fourth
feet
down,
out
the
there,
coverage was
boy.
tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets
Ooh.
completed is if he puts a little extra
Number
mustard
17,
on
I'm
it,
about
and
to-
he shows you the
That's a
arm
big
talent on the
nigga.
field.
And what you see late in games, man, those
I'm
teams
flipping.
that can really run the football
Run it.
and run that clock when they got a lead.
I'm coming
win
weak
a lot
side.
more football
Swing my
games.
way,
So I
Big
think you're looking for them
17.
to be physical down the stretch of this game.
Come
Try
on.
to continue to do this on the ground. Continue to eat that clock.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Where he at?
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third
Flag on who?
They make the stop, but
Flag on who?
flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
Yup, knew it. Get big and ugly.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the defense was anxious to
boy,
get
that's
off the
a lot
ball
of
quickly.
niggas
Instead, it's
at
just
this
a
line.
little bit closer for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to surge it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's going to be tough.
I'm not doing that jet test pad. We're not about to fumble.
By running the football and
I don't trust.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Read out.
Stops like what they
I'm calling my own number.
Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next
Big
one.
17 tied. I should have ran it to his side, but it's my time to shine, baby. Hit me!
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
They need to press my young bull on that outside, man. See what happens. Watch it get spicy.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it.
Going downfield for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on
I got turned all around.
Staring at fourth down.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success,
guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound.
Dang.
Happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurgeon.
Wide open. He makes the catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet.
It's just so nice to have a QB understand.
I tried to slide it, bro.
Football, you can trust these guys.
It felt like
so
it hurt.
on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
You go.
On the run, it's Fitzgerald.
Catch one.
Space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
My young bull about to scope.
With a 1st and 10.
Kill. Get you one. Get you one.
Get him to the ground. They
How
get
about?
him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Hey, look, man.
They'll use the
These
timeout.
teams
6
want to see
seconds
numbers
left on the
and
clock.
production.
One more
And we gonna
play
give them
to
that.
add the stats.
Yeah, we won. But we want to win some more. Kill. I might as well call my own number right quick. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's me.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Give me some. Give me some. Ain't no read option, no nothing.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to power their way ahead. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for...
I'm hurt. My leg. What we got next week, man? Look at that deal. I love Oscar's Pizza. Love it. I got that exam in 2 weeks. Yes. You're right. Who we playing? Ew, that's gonna be a tough one. I gotta be healthy. They could have gave your boy some love, bro. They could have gave your boy some love. I missed that right up.
22.
I'm getting that 15 right. By any means, man. By any means. I just can't have no incompletions, really. Dang. Big pitch.
Let's go.
Double move. Yeah.
Black 18.
For the Browns.
Set. Ready.
Break them down.
Blue 85. Get ready. Set. Black 88. Black 8. Red 80. Red 8. Here we go. Set. Red 18. Red. Set. Ready. Ready.
Oh, big one.
Set.
What units we throwing on today, man? Playing with home or away? Home. That's right, baby. Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right, let's get it. Right. Off the play fake on first down, lost the throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Troy. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each.
It's a running room. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Finding open areas. There he goes.
I tried to get down, bro. Oh, I tried to get down.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you
pop my ass. Made them bitch clack on me.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders.
Oh, I threw a bad ball.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
This is a team right now playing with tons of
I threw the ball before I even hooded it, motherfucker. I stared it down the entire time.
Early in this game, they've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. This one's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are...
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Switch you to a post.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Right on the money. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line.
No!
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Get up
we'll
and
take a
down.
break to check him out.
No, bro. All right, let's go. So I go check on my dog.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
I don't think I want to throw that ball over there.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Troy.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
I ain't gonna do it, man.
Leaves it with the running back. Takes his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run it out of the
Good run, boy.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I ain't seen nothing I like, man, really.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to pick up the first.
Oh, Lord.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they are going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Looking left. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Gets it to him on the screen.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front seven. They're able to fight off the blocks on that third down screen play.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Leaves it with the back. Finding an escape route. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll leave it with him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Trojan. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
That's a damn good catch, bro. Oh, shit. That's a good catch.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Kill! Real!
The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And that's the play that...
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Play action on first down. He's going to fire deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Third and long coming up.
These RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Now facing a third and long.
Defense can't stop you.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
We should go for it. What do you say, Coach? Let's go for it.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
Damn. Y'all respect my boy like that?
A hot route.
I feel it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man. It's Cox. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
No.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Walter. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Able up a couple down to the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
No.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And a good
Obama
job in
for
coverage
smooth
there. They
ass
stop it after just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route
That's
potentially
it,
changes if it's
I
man
like this
coverage. So
play.
good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Troy holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, man, we about to be ranked, man. Mark my words, bro.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Second down, he'll throw it. He wants it all. Touchdown, Troy. Fired in from the red zone for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Quick spin on the run.
Boy, you better watch it.
And he's got 4 after the 29.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win a football game, right? We've got a lead. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
You know,
did my offensive lineman ever get back on the field?
I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that,
oh, yeah,
I
you
give
straight,
the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Boy, you straight, but
might as well give it to him again. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Man, defense is about getting off the football, and when that defensive line can be disruptive and get in the backfield right
Jimmy
away,
Horn Jr. say,
those counter plays,
read it right,
really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Sit on him. Sit on him.
He puts him in business across the
read it right,
line, it'll be 1st down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of it.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You straight, cuz.
Looks as if we have an injury
Right.
on that last
You
play.
just got a
We'll
cramp.
take a break to check him out.
Walk it off.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Quick handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey man, number 86 been doing wonders for me, bro. I gotta get paid more, dog. We gonna work, man. I'm gonna have to start learning how to get on, man. I ain't lying to you. You playing at home or away? Away, bit. I wonder what color we gonna wear. Is we ranked yet, bro? Nah, not yet. One second, man. I'll be back, bros.